Again, everybody, I'm Chris. I'm all set to count down this week's 40 most popular country songs in the nation as they're ranked each week by MediaBase 24/7 for the chart week of June 24th, 2023. Got 3 debuts on this week's chart. Before I get to those, let's take a look back at last week's top 3. At number 3 was Dancing in the Country by Tyler Hubbard. Number 2 was Next Thing You Know by Jordan Davis. And the number 1 song for the 3rd week in a row was Last Night by Morgan Wallen. Now, can Morgan make it 4 weeks at number 1? We'll find out soon. First, we'll get started with the 18th top 40 hit by Darius Rucker as he debuts at number 40 with Fires Don't Start Themselves. And debuting at number 39 with his 5th top 40 hit, it's Riley Green as he's joined by Luke Combs with Different Round Here. Up a notch to number 38, 7th week in the countdown, here's Kylie Morgan with If He Wanted To, He Would. And our highest debuting song of the week comes in at number 37, the guy who won American Idol back in 2021, now making his first appearance on the countdown. His name is Chase Beckham. His tune's called 23. And we had 3 debuts this week, so we say goodbye to 3 droppers. Falling off the chart this week is It Matters to Her, How It Ought to Be, and Human. Alright, moving up 2 spots to number 36 is Brantley Gilbert and Blake Shelton, along with Vince Gill, Heaven by Then. Moving up 5 spots to number 35, George Burge and Mind on You. Up 3 spots to number 34, Brothers Osborne with Nobody's Nobody. Up 2 spots to number 33, it's Jason Aldean with Try That in a Small Town. Up 4 spots to number 32, Connor Smith with Creek Will Rise. Up a couple to number 31, Jackson Dean with Fearless. In just her 2nd week on the chart, she's up 4 spots to number 30, Lainey Wilson with Watermelon Moonshine. Up 3 spots to number 29, Mitchell Tenpenny with We Got History. Up 3 to number 28, Ashley McBryde with Light On in the Kitchen. Up 2 spots to number 27, Dustin Lynch with Stars Like Confetti. Up 2 to number 26, Chris Jansen with All I Need Is You. Making a big 5-notch jump to number 25, it's Russell Dickerson with God Gave Me a Girl. Up 3 spots to number 24, Luke Bryan with But I Got a Beer in My Hand. At number 23, moving up 3, Kelsey Ballerini and If You Go Down. Here's the song that's been on the chart the longest at 32 weeks, climbing 2 to number 22, Zach Bryan with Something in the Orange. And leaping 4 spots to number 21, Dylan Scott with Can't Have Mine. In his 16th week in the countdown, he's up 2 to number 20, Chris Young with Looking for You. Up 4 spots to number 19, Bailey Zimmerman with Religiously. Up a notch to number 18, Hailey Whitters and Everything She Ain't. Up 4 spots to number 17, Tim McGraw with Standing Room Only. Up 4 to number 16, Cole Swindell with Drinkabye. From his high point last week at number 5, he's down 10 spots to number 15, Morgan Wallen and One Thing at a Time. Up 3 spots to number 14, Parmalee with Girl in Mine. Up 3 to number 13, Kane Brown with Bury Me in Georgia. Up a couple to number 12, Thomas Rhett with Angels. And up 2 spots to number 11, it's Luke Combs with Love You Anyway. Alright, leading off the top 10 for a 2nd week, it's Bailey Zimmerman's former number 1 hit, Rock in a Hard Place. Leaping 2 spots to number 9, scoring his 10th top 10 hit, it's John Party with Your Heart or Mine. And jumping 4 spots this week to number 8, collecting his 2nd top 10 hit, it's Jelly Roll with Need a Favor. Up 2 to number 7, Justin Moore and Priscilla Block with You, Me, and Whiskey. At number 6 for a 2nd week, it's Old Dominion with Memory Lane. Down 2 spots to number 5 with his recent number 1 hit, it's Tyler Hubbard with Dancing in the Country. Jumping 3 spots to number 4, just his 6th week on the chart, it's Luke Combs with Fast Car. Slipping back a spot to number 3, it's Jordan Davis with Next Thing You Know. Well, after 3 weeks at number 1, he falls to number 2 this week, Morgan Wallen and Last Night. And the new number 1 song in country music this week, taking 22 weeks to get here, and this becomes her very first number 1 country hit. Congratulations to Megan Maroney and her song Tennessee Orange. Until next week, I'm Chris. Thanks for listening.